Okay, for the second part of the gradient, second part of the neon tutorial, I'm changing this from black background to a gradient background. My gradient is black to dark gray. This is so that I can put a glow that will show better as well as a shadow underneath this type. So there's the gradient. And with the gradient on the background, I'm now returning back to the love layer here. I lost my name on that layer. Okay, if you're looking on screen, please. I'm going to double click. Look on screen, people. Please look up. All right, so I'm going to double click. And that opens up here on the side of a layer. Double clicking, that opens up the layer style panel. And one of these choices is the glow, outer glow. So I'm going to click on the name outer glow. The glow right now is using a screen for the blend mode, and the color is white. I don't want the color white. I want the color to be red, or even a dark red, or a brighter red. And then I'm going to increase the size of the glow. So this is the size of the glow. You can see it. Yeah? Okay. And then the spread of the glow, which is now massive. So you're going to get that how you think it looks really good. I'll put 1%. And then I will decrease the size of the glow a little bit to, I want to make sure it looks okay there. This is kind of strange, like 1 pixel different all of a sudden, like from 49 to 50. It's like, seems like it's jumping radically. I really think that's surprising. I will leave it, even though I think that looks a little bit too intense on my monitor. It does look pretty good up there on your screen. So I will leave it like that. And just to get an idea here, if you change the color of your glow, what that is going to do. Okay. Just for fun. That would not make any sense, but it could be done. And now back to red again. Okay. That looks pretty cool. And then lastly, if you want to try, you can put a drop shadow on. Now the problem right now is that the drop shadow is really huge, thick, 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 right? But that is a combination of spread and size here, so I'll decrease the size a bit. And the spread, bringing that down with the down arrow key on my keyboard. And even the distance probably should be diminished a bit. That's starting to look a little better to me. So it's got some pop to it. Spread versus the size. And that is on multiply with a black drop shadow. And I'll click OK. Now, before I set you back to work again, there's something I would like you to see, and that is if I select the drop shadow effect, see if I can move the order of these effects around. It does not let me do that. I can hide and show. That's just drop shadow. And that's glow and drop shadow, and that's just glow. Okay. All right, go for it again.